All right. How's it going, heebie-jeebies and D20? We're here live, going to be playing some black-white pox here by recommendation of Zale. We were asking a few ideas for tonight, and I think we'll just go ahead and slam this one. Speaking of Zale, how's it going? I see you there. So it's black-white pox, pox blade, basically going to be playing some of the cool new, well, okay, not some of, it's just one, Kaldra Compleat. I'm guessing that's how you say it, complete, because it looks like complete, but it's not spelled complete. It's got an E-A-T. But anyway, we're going to eat some people. That's not really what this does. All right. Yeah, Vindicate's new to Modern. I suppose that's a true thing as well. Otherwise, the list is just black-white. You've got Tourach, Dread Cantor in here. We have Dam. We have Prismatic Ending. All right, there's a few cards. There's a few cards. There's a few cards. Whew. So what is this list going to do? It's just going to grind out. I think with the bringing in of Modern Horizons 2, I think 2-color deck combinations are going to become more powerful than 3-color, because 3-color is going to be difficult to cast things where here, I mean, 2-color. We've got Inquisition Thoughtseizes. We have some Prismatic Endings. We have ways to easily work our way through how everything is going to be played, and we don't have to worry about our colors too much. We do have a random green here as well, and the Triome to be able to unlock that. So I guess it is a little bit 3 colors because of this crime and punishment. A lot of artifact hate in here, but otherwise we're going to be doing kind of this token blade kind of strategy. And so with that, hopefully we'll be able to suit something up. I don't want to have to suit this up. This is 7 mana to equip, but Batterskull and Sword of Fire and Ice do seem like they're okay. Gonna be a bunch of discard, gonna be a bunch of destruction. We'll see how it works out for us. Yeah. Got a Stony Silence in here. We've got Kataki. Kataki's making its way back here as well. Some Kayas and Guiles. I like where this list is going. Very token feeling, suiting things up, slamming in, chipping away at the life totals. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, Vindicate can hit lands. There's a Mardu list that is running this and Boom Bust and Pillages and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go. And Rukalin, yeah, we've got some emotes. People can find them if they're following. We're part of the beta for that. Hopefully they're enjoyable. We moved the 25,000 bit emote that no one had to the follower freebies. So hopefully you enjoy those. Go check them out. We've got Angry Simian Spirit Guide. We have a raid style type of emote now. We have the dog. We have the old bitch better Twitch TV chat, and I forget what the other one was. Oh, the one-lander. Yeah, the one-lander. Big B. Too bad I disabled that. I did not actually, but I am not hydrating that much. Little sips. How many little sips would there? I'll catch Zale one of these days. Good luck with that, Grayus. Zale is holding firm as the #1 longest sub, but thank you so much for your sub. Look at that. With that sub, you got free emotes. You got 5 new emotes. How'd you do that? Everyone got them. Do I even show them? No. I would show them, but I can't actually use them because apparently Streamlabs isn't picking them up. How about over here? This window's too tiny. I can't see anything here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. All right. Free Mania is our first opponent. 2-2. I'm gonna try to dream crush this Luris player. Starting things off. It may be a 1 league night tonight, by the way. This Friday may or may not be a stream night. Monday is definitely not. Wednesday is probably not. Next Monday, this Wednesday, next Friday, following Monday, following Wednesday. All right, so we've got 2 stone forges, a bunch of lingering souls, and a Liliana here. I mean, how powerful is this Kaldra thing? I'm gonna keep. What are they gonna do? Discard me? Ha! Also, tonight is not featured by Mana Monkey. Thank goodness. They'll take Liliana here, probably. Unless they have another discard to get rid of Stoneforge. Opponent's got 4 cards here. 5 with the Vishra's Bauble draw. It's so funny, D20, to see the dog. That's my dog. What's up, Corey? Oh, take Stoneforge. We're going to lose this Stoneforge, probably. Takes a peek at what we're drawing. It is a swamp. Pass the turn. Probably going to go pick up that Triome so we don't end up drawing a tap land later. Not that we need the green. Oh, what is this? Target legendary creature gains fear until end of turn. Nice. All right. A Voidwalker kind of makes me a little bit nervous here. Discard is something we do. Kind of messes up the Lingering Souls. Definitely going to go ahead and do Stoneforge, though. Start things off that way. I kind of want to get Batterskull, but I think Kaldra is probably the correct play here. So I'll get a Kaldra. Even if they discard this, then I have perhaps Liliana. It's 100 degrees. Welcome to the Inferno. Red Prison's just going to slowly take over the world. By the way, 100 degrees does not faze me. It is most times in this room about 85 to 90. Worldfire. Do we need to bring that list back? There's been some pretty sweet Ponza lists. Bring back. Get it done. So they can make us discard the Kaldra Compleat and then play it. And then I get to play Liliana down tick, and then who knows when they'll ever equip this. That's why I'm not too afraid right now. Red and black. Roxa. All right. I guess I can give them Lingering Souls. There's the Gideon. Let's give them Lingering Souls here. Trying to decide what's the worst card for them to play here. Could have been Inquisition, but then they could use that to get the Liliana, and I don't like that idea. They may still be trying to get something here. Give them a land, exactly. Give them the Godless Shrine. 1, 2, 3. There's a Thoughtseize, so they can do Kaldra and then they can play it. The trick being that I can then play Liliana, and this Kaldra is just not useful. Takes my Liliana, so we're going to get the Kaldra in, unless they decide to play this now and sacrifice this, which is what it looks like they're doing. Okay, that's fine with us. Okay, so we got a little Liliana action here. All right, I think the best play for us is just gonna be slam out the Lingering Souls past the turn, discard the Inquisition to our good and only Liliana, the Veil. They want to play land. Croxa's fine. We have the Dam here. We're discarding. At this point, I could discard the Kaldra. I mean, 7 mana is just not gonna happen. You know what? Let's do that. Flex move before a new Voidwalker shows up. Keep the Inquisition for their hand here. Bloodstained Mire, we're going to be discarding Inquisition to Croxa and then blowing Croxa up, swinging 2, and the board's going to be even. Woo! Still love this swamp that Freed's got. Everything's working out just fine here. Top deck land wouldn't be too bad. One thing that would be nice is to be able to get rid of Luris, but I don't think I care about that. We want to kill this Croxa. That's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and kill Croxa here. Swing 2 at Liliana, I think. Because if they put Luris to hand, I want to be able to grab it. And no lingering souls from the yard, but that's okay. We got this nice Thoughtseize. Hey, Liliana to us. It's not bad. Luris is in hand. Looking good. Gonna steal that Luris. Probably go ahead and play this. Go ahead and steal Luris here. K-Command's a rough one to see. They can pick up Luris again if they'd like to. But we're hitting for quite a bit. They're just gonna pass, what, shoot 1, discard, discard, pick up. Could destroy land here. I think they're gonna pick up one of these, and so I'm gonna hold the Vindicate. Yeah. Looks about right. We'll just hang tight here. Luris is in hand. Want to kill the Luris because it gains life. Gonna have to just eat a bauble. That's fine, that's fine. Now they could play Croxa here and get rid of the card if they wanted to. We'll see if that's what they want to do. Seems a little odd that they would do that versus just trying to get like a bauble and keeping the Luris alive. Yeah, bauble bauble. Nice. Oh. Why not dash that in? Why not dash that in? What's up, Iron Father? Caught you online for once. Finally broke 12 months subbing. Welcome to the Red Squad. Glad to see you've discovered the light of that is EDH. Have you found a deck commander yet that scratches the prison itch? No. I decided not to make prison. All right. What do we think here? Vindicate Luris because of the gaining life is probably the correct play here. Just have to deal with Ragavan as we go. Probably the right answer. Tempted to play the Fetid Heath. I could also not play it on the off chance that they K-Command again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, nothing that I play is really high here. Bolts away. Going down to 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and play it in case I draw a Sword of Fire and Ice. Especially since they already did play their one spell in hand. 5 to 15. There's prison. I just didn't want to be that person at the table. We play Coma, but it's not prison, it's stacks. The opponent's list, Spike's list? Possibly. Ooh, Stoneforge. Can I have that back? Can I have that back, monkey? Please? Thanks. Putting Bobble to the yard. They could play Croxa here. I almost would have to draw Lingering Souls at this point. Croxa here takes me to 10, and then this plus the attack, and then probably a discard of nothing. All right, down to 10 I go. Another dam off the top wouldn't be bad. And a Stoneforge. Do they have their own artifacts? The answer is probably not. Can I get a Bolt? Oh, wait. We don't play Bolt. I'm going to fail to find. All right. Sword. You're a little late for this. However, we could have it discarded to Crocs and take nothing. 6, 7, 8, 9. Why the tennis balls? Because we're a wolf. And dogs play with tennis balls. We can gain 6 here. Cling here, cling here. I'm attacking for 2. Freed has asked what I'm going to cling. Bobble is cheaty. I think I attack here and just like F6 and then wait for them to do something on attacks. Maybe let this go to the yard. I don't think I want to draw. They use Bobble. They use Bobble. Everyone calm down. I think I let this go. It's not much of a difference here. And then I'll cling their Luris right now and get rid of some cool things like this stuff. Here. Cling. Just hope they don't have K command right there. And this gives me enough to use cling again one more time. 4 to 3. Ragavan's off the top. Just don't get my sword here. Nice. It was a flagstones. They helped me. All right. Sword of Fire and Ice right here. I think that's my only out. Voidwalker. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Sword of Fire and Ice. All right, I guess we're playing Magic still. I'll attack. They're going to 1. Boom. All right. Your move, opponent. Woo. That was kind of a big whammy for us. All right. Even a bolt doesn't kill me. A bolt plus this does. Oh, no, leave me alone, monkey. Okay. I'm at 2. A lot of things kill me. Liliana does not kill me. Casts a Liliana. 2 cards in their hand. They decide not to go up with Liliana. This doesn't work because of Liliana. I guess I have to cling for like... I'm gonna cling the Croxa right now. Gain that life, try to go another turn, trying to find like a Lingering Souls or something. The Batterskull is so tempting if the Liliana wasn't here. Opponent's sitting at 1, we're at 5, going back down to 3 probably. Discards. The batter skull. Monkey. Just dashing it in like the champion monkey that it is. Stealing my cards. Top of the library is a flagstones. They've already discarded. Dash monkey goes back. Okay. One doesn't do it. I'm just gonna hold it because I don't want to fetch with it. I'll die to the monkey. I'll die to the monkey. Come on, Lingering Souls off the top. One time here. Unholy Heat. Marsh Flats. Dashing Monkey. I can just dash this all day now. My sorcery speed removal is no good. Do I run a Collective Brutality? No. Going to 1. I need Lingering Souls because this kills 1 creature. Lingering right here. No. Oh. Okay. Lingering. We died to the monkey. We died to the monkey. Whoa. And then they would have attacked with monkey and we'd be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. It wasn't going to be 5, unfortunately. All right. So. Rest in Peace could be interesting. The other dam's not too bad. Don't want Painful. Can't see Archon being very good. Kaya's probably a no-go. Live by the monkey, die by the monkey. I like Kaya's Guile here quite a bit, actually. What do we not like? Sword, Batterskull, and Kaldra all seem fine. Prismatic Ending seems good. Vindicate's kind of a little bit hit and miss. We could probably strip one of those out. We could probably take 1 Cling since we're going to be going a little heavier on the graveyard. Maybe no Rest in Peace still. Probably can still work with the Smallpox, so we'll keep that one. These 2 for Kaya's Guiles seem okay. My opponent doesn't put too many creatures out there. Wonder if this would just be better than a Liliana. Like, just a board wipe's not bad if they get a little ahead of us. Yeah. Something around this, give or take. Kills 1s and 2 drops. A little faster than Liliana. Yeah, I like this. Let's go. Let's go. Prismatic Ending seems like it's good because they only can go up to 2 for permanents because they're playing Luris. Let's play first. Okay. Well, we have a 1-lander. It's not a dual land. I don't think I like this. Even though Prismatic Ending's interesting, we can't cast it. I think we have to mulligan this opener. Unfortunate. Aha! All the lands. So I probably send this one back too, because this guy's not going to do it. Let's mulligan again. All right. We'll just keep a weird hand here. I'm going to get rid of the Urborg. I don't want to help them out at all. All right. Here we go. Not a great set of hands there. I don't think we could have kept the first 2 anyway. Little monkey action. All right, monkey. We might cling our own Marsh Flats here to help us out. Not a whole lot I can do against the monkey at this point. They were a bit rough. I get a swamp. Nice. Treasure token's kind of annoying though. Channeler. Oh my gosh. Please don't bolt me. Thank you. All right, let's go get our other triome just so we don't grab that land at any point in this game, and then we'll cling our own land to draw a new card here. A little Inquisition, okay, and an Inquisition. All right, I can either double Inquisition or I can go Lingering Souls. Considering what I can do next turn, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Lingering Souls, hope to block Monkey, have double Inquisition plus flashback Lingering Souls. This is about the only way I see us getting out of this. Verdant Catacombs. We got 4 mana from my opponent. Ironically enough, have not run into Smallpox. Bolts a Spirit. Surveils double. If they can remove this and get enough card types in the graveyard, we're probably just dead. They surveil Lightning Bolt to get an instant in the graveyard, although they had one, but they're trying to grow this. So if they can get a bobble or something else. Does not surveil the second card. Combat, and I will block Monkey here. I don't think there's an alternate there. Plays new Monkey. All right. Let's go ahead and make some black mana here. Let's go ahead and Inquisition. Steal the Monkey and play Souls. The other card was a land. Go ahead, opponent. Maybe they'll put Luris to hand again and I'll get to steal it again. Void Walker. Land. This isn't looking very good. Yep, Damnation would be nice. Gonna just stay back on defenses here. Pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. If they get a land drop, they can put Luris to hand and play it, avoiding my Inquisition. Attack with just the Shadow for 3. Might send the team at this point. Nope, just 3. Oh, one over here too. I'm gonna block the flyer here. Can't do anything about the Shadow. Little nervous they'll kill this and then this gets through. Land, shotgun, play Luris. They avoid the Inquisition here. Nice. Well, now we need Dam off the top so I can get the overloaded portion of it. One time, our board wipe. We have 3 of them. Board wipe? Far from it. We'll stay back on defense to block this. We're taking 6, 7 damage. We block Monkey, they replay Monkey. Need a board wipe. Ah, they choose to just play a new Channeler. Okay. Okay. They don't need to play a new Monkey because they're getting in 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 4 exacties. Good games. I've had some bad draws, yes. I might have. A few bad draws. Don't get to see the next card. That's okay. 0-2, we got it out of the way. Let's go. Let's get a W here. Match number 2, game 1 coming up here. We'll get there. There were a lot of lands. No smallpoxes. That's the name of the list. Having our Kaldra in hand. What are you gonna do? Sometimes it's just how it happens. Yeah, Freed, we kind of flooded out. That's what ended up happening game 2. And unfortunately, we had to maul a 1-lander, and then we mauled to this Tourach Dread Cantor and a Kaldra plus land, so I couldn't keep that one. Our 1-lander had a basic swamp, and I had like what, 2 prismatic endings, a Stoneforge or something like that. I think it had a dam in it, but or an Inquisition or something, but it had the swamp. It had one of the what, like 2 swamps I have of all the cards that make white mana. Yeah, little unfortunate. Maybe this Kaya is not a bad idea to bring in. It's a few more 1-drops than maybe I expected. What are you taking out? Tourach or something like that? Oh yeah. I think one thing that I can see being a small problem with this is it's all sorcery speed, and we're noticing that. But I mean, with 2 board wipes main and lots of just spot removal, I don't think it should be a problem too often. I mean, we had you to 1. We had you to 1. I think the clings, how we use them, were the correct way to go about it. In that game 1. Try to buy enough time to find like a Lingering Souls and do some blocking. 1 isn't 0. I was hoping you'd fetch. All right, Advance Ink is our opponent. With the period there too. All right, no lander. We can mulligan. Okay, we've got something here. Now I don't have a flagstones, but I could keep this smallpox. I don't know what my opponent's on, so I kind of want to just get rid of the prismatic ending. I know it's a good card, but I'm going to do this, do Inquisition, play into smallpox, keep the lands. We'll go from here. Ooh, okay. All right. So, woohoo, it's working out. All right, let's not worry about that Triome that's buried somewhere in our list. We're going to go fetch Godless Shrine and Inquisition, see what's up. Hoping for Tron. It looks like Tron. Tempting to fetch here. Godless Shrine, shock that in, take a peek, see what we're fighting. Ooh, all right, we'll take a Sylvan Scrying. And my opponent has only lands. So much for killing the lands. At least I can get rid of this forest, I guess. So they played the tower. Now they're going to have power. So do I castle and blow up, or do I Stoneforge here? My opponent doesn't have too much going on. Power plant, Saga. I think I want to kill the Saga. I think it's okay to play the Mighty Core here. Problem is, if I play Smallpox next, I do lose Stoneforge, but I could play Vindicate next. Yes, I'd like to search. We'll get the complete. There's a small part of me that appreciates that this is an equipment. As a person that tried to assemble Kaldra many a times, it's all in one now. Yeah, I know my opponent has now Tron, so we'll see if we get punished for that. They don't go for it. Ancient Stirrings is one of those draws. Now I can Vindicate here, Vindicating to make sure they can't play the 4 or 5 drop. We see Power Plant. There's Karn, so yeah, I'm probably going to have to do this. So we'll Vindicate the tower, I think. I've got the Sylvan Scrying. I'm probably going to have to Smallpox next. Our biggest hope here is to draw a land so I can bring in the Kaldra and Smallpox. Could even double Smallpox at that point, though I think I'd want to at least get this in. By the way, Void Mirror not looking bad. Opponent had another tower. Expedition map, and they can crack this to get something, or they can use Sylvan Scrying now. So unfortunate that they have follow-up tower, so Karn is guaranteed next turn. Unless I get a Vindicate to hit the tower again. Blast Zone for my opponent. Or I can get land in double pox. Double pox, they just expedition. I set myself back quite a bit. My opponent has all of these lands still. That's true. Empties my hand. I would assume they would keep the lands at that point. And then I don't have the Kaldra. Well, if Karn comes down here, they just get rid of this, right? And then I have a 1-2. What am I going to do about that? I'm not going to kill the Karn. I guess we could end of turn Kaldra, yeah. Hope they go down here on the Stoneforge. All right. I suppose we can do that. And see if it really punishes us. Maybe they'll use this expedition map. Okay. Big boy Karn. I would say that's potentially punishing, although we could dam this now. Now the Karn still has, like, the ability to go after the Kaldra, but, like, I guess I have to put it in, though. Oh, it does have. I don't think I've ever had that part of it matter because they just kills stuff usually. Okay, all right, we're gonna do something here. The problem is I can't double smallpox necessarily. I mean, I don't see them blocking here. Why would they block? They just do their thing. All right. So combat, just swing. Yeah, see? So now what am I supposed to do? So they just play Karn and they get rid of Kaldra. I double smallpox and I have, I guess, a Kaldra sitting there. If I double smallpox, they have one creature afterwards. They just get rid of Forest and Power Plant, replay Power Plant, play Karn, kill Kaldra. We could play this. I mean, I guess what's this get me, though? Let's play the lands. I think we're pretty dead, though. Bunny's found one of our emotes. Yeah, I think we're dead. Opponent had 1,000,000 lands. The star. Decides to play Saga here. Yeah. Emotes. Karn. Karn kill this. Yeah. Okay. Another map. Another map. Guess we'll take the draw and just see what we end up drawing. I'm gonna get the Triome to confuse them and think that we're green as well, even though we're not, and maybe they'll play a little bit differently. Smallpox just kills this. They keep this. Blast Zone 2 Expedition maps. I think it's time to concede. I don't believe we're coming back. We're too far behind here. Active Karn is... Active Karn. Yeah. Okay. So, Void Mirror, obviously. Vindicate seems okay here. Could go with Kataki, but I don't think that's needed. We could Fragmentize. Stony Silence doesn't seem the worst. Archon's not the worst either, and nor are the Kayas. So all of these cards are interesting in some capacity. I think Prismatic Ending can go, although it'd be nice to tag off a map. I don't think it's gonna really happen here. Cling to Dust can probably go. That would be 5. If I find 2 more, Kaya's not bad here. Honestly, Sword of Fire and Ice is kind of like, it's all right. You think take out Batterskull? I don't really need the life gain, but it finishes the game quickly. After Modern Horizons 2 has been exhausting, I think is a good way to put it. I like these 6 at least. I don't know, I kind of like Batterskull, but maybe I should have like Sword instead of Batterskull to speed up. It's still about the same and it helps with evasive threats, easier to put down and place back in. I'm gonna bring 2 Kayas in and 2 Liliana split. We'll try that. It's exhausting. I think what I mean by that is that you're playing and a bunch of decks look kind of similar right now. And we're just gonna have to see how it kind of unfolds, if you will. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna hope for a land, maybe a Flagstone for once, but Inquisition here, maybe a Kaya to snag something's not gonna hurt us too much. There's a bunch of Ancient Stirrings and a Star. Claim doesn't matter here. Sylvan Scrying's kind of annoying. So are the Ancient Stirrings. I'm gonna take 1 Ancient Stirrings. Let's that card can kind of get whatever. Could get a powerful card, could whatever, you know, nasty stuff. Okay, that was off the top. Now I can like Inquisition again. Oh, Stoneforge. So Stoneforge isn't like maybe the strongest here because of the Nature's Claim. But let's go ahead and play it. Give my opponent a chance to kind of play whatever. We'll go get... I think I want to go get a Fire and Ice, actually. Oh, that's true. Kaldra's indestructible. This card has way too much text on it. I think this is what's been exhausting for like red decks here. Is all I cared about is it said Living Weapon and Indestructible. And I was like, whatever it does, it just stays there. I don't think I actually read past Indestructible until this stream, if I'm honest with you. So we're learning all the intricacies of this card. It's got haste, it does this, it does that, it does everything. Hoping for a land. If we can do a land, we can Inquisition plus Smack. Oh gosh. Amulet Titan itself has arrived. There's this mine here off the Ancient Stirrings. Opponent keeping it spicy here. So Let's see here. They can Sylvan Scrying. We've used this Ancient Stirrings. It's probably just start smashing in, right? Problem is Smallpox gets warriors here. Let's just smash. Just smash. This thing has haste. Go, go, go. Titan King. In for 5. We're only winning this game by damage. Let's get the damage on. Alright, scariest thing here is for them to play as a Saga. Luckily I have a Smallpox I can maybe work with. Kaya can get rid of the tokens that it makes. There's a Saga. That's the scariest thing they're doing. Yeah, these could Inquisition. Worst case scenario. Little map action. Alright. Well, let's smash for 6. What's up, Brian? 26. Dropping this off. I have that sticker now, the Dragon Lord Jojitai sticker. I can't imagine Smallpox is the correct play here, so I'm going to Inquisition Thoughtseize. How's it look? Woo! Looks pretty good. Camera doesn't autofocus. All right, Inquisition. What else you got over there, opponent? Nature's Claim, Nature's Claim. And there's a Karn, the greatest of creators. All right, so Sylvan Scrying, probably because the claims don't do anything. And then we'll steal good old Karn here as well. You have to order a whole pack? Definitely get a couple. All right, Karn taken. We're hanging out with claim. See, this is why this card bothers me a little bit. Indestructible. Indestructible. It's rough. All right, this is going up to 2. This means they can do cool things. Power plants, we have to avoid the last card. We do. Cool. All right, my opponent can make a blocker. I'm gonna play my land. It's just a 1/1, right? Go to combat and swing. Makes a 1/1. Probably blocking a point. All right, so we have a 1/1 here. They're at 3. I could Kaya kill this, or I can Liliana kill it. Kind of liking Kaya kill it. Let Smallpox kill it. I think I want to Kaya kill it though. And then if they make another one, I can do this, and then I can also Liliana down tick. Keep the road clear. We just need to avoid a top deck here. Please, no top deck. Yes, waste mana. Have your construct. Get a 1 or 0 drop as well. They could get a Pithy Needle and shut this off. Pithy Needle, shut this off. I can Liliana down tick, or I can Smallpox, as long as there's only one thing here. Well, they wanted to use Urza's Saga again. I don't know if that was the correct play. I think if you're looking for like an Ugin, you'd want to leave all your mana open. Kaya's -1 isn't too bad. And not too bad. My opponent is trying, but based on what our board state looks like right now, feeling like we got a W here. They think they're blocking. We're still playing stuff. Sylvan Scrying. Fetch like a Blast Zone or something. Finds another Urza Saga. This is fine. That doesn't do anything. Flagstone one time, please. Smallpox. Probably won't show them the smallpox. I don't think they've seen a smallpox yet. Because I don't recall us playing the smallpox the first time. So, oops. Liliana. Down tick swing. And we know it's claim forest. So we're good. 1-1 against this opponent. Gonna be going to game number 3. Draws. Looking for a dismember. Ah, claims over here. All right. So now I can use Kaya. Guess I'll just go up. That's a good play. That's a good play. They're alive. I didn't see that line. Down to 1. Let's go ahead and go up here. Let's grab the Pithy Needle. And the Nature's Claim sounds good. Nature's Claiming the would be good. I'm holding Marsh Flats right now because I have a smallpox. Yeah. Down tick response, that'd be a good one to do. Opponent's got a Nature's Claim, something else. They could obviously do this again with the Urza Saga. We're hoping to avoid, I guess, Ugin here at this point. Opponent's representing 8 mana. Was this 5 deep to find Ugin? Does 5 deep find Ugin? Finds Karn. Karn is an interesting one. They have to get down to 0 cards here. They can go get a they can go get a bridge. There's a star. They can make green. They can use this as a blocker, but this has trample. Yeah, if they found Thragtusk, we'd be sitting here again. 3 mana, but still have claim in hand. So this kills. Close. Pretty close. All right, going to game 3 against this opponent. Let's see. Is there anything else that I particularly want? About the only thing I can kind of see is Kitaki to kind of mess them up a little bit. I don't know if that's just better than like an Archon. This is good for the non-basics that show up. Maybe Kitaki's just better than Dread. Because Dread has to be kicked and that's a bit later in the game. At that point they already have stuff, so Kitaki could like slow them down. I'm on the draw and getting to the 4 mana. My opponent just top decks and wins, where Kitaki can kind of make things awkward with keeping stuff in play. I think I'm going to make that swap. Let's go for it. Thanks for the follows today. We got the follow emotes. Twitch started the beta stuff today, and we happen to get lucky like that. All right, where's my smallpox now? So hopefully you're enjoying those emotes. Do I keep this and just like hope for ripping a smallpox off the top and then just start crushing my opponent? How lucky do we feel? The hand's like okay, it's just not gonna steal anything. It's you don't like this hand? You don't wanna believe that there's a smallpox right on top? A lucky -2. All right, we'll mulligan it. Hey, look, it's the same hand. It's the same hand. It didn't change. I got a Lingering Souls for that Triome. Is that an upgrade or a downgrade? My opponent keeps 6. I think we have to go again if we didn't like the last one. It's a Philosopher. I can't see keeping this one if we didn't want to keep the last one. Let's go one more. All right. Ditch, ditch. Try. It's hard to go down below 5 here. This is an okay hand. We'll see what they start with here. Expedition Map and Sylvan Scryen, and this Vindicate looks real silly. Maybe I have to Vindicate the first Planeswalker that shows up. Mull to death. Well, we did that game, or match 1. We're kind of doing it here, match 2. Yeah, the mulligans in general have been rough. All right, your move, opponent. But yeah, the list seems to be struggling with the mulligans. Not having the right lands, or almost being too many lands. It's no good. All right, we'll start with our Swamp Inquisition. See if I can snag something. The answer is no. My opponent is but a land away from blasting our faces off. So we have Power Plant and Mine. I guess the Vindicate's got to hit one of them. All right. Oh, Blast Zone. All right. I guess I can hit one of these. Hey, there's an Urborg. So I want to hit the Mine. Just hit the Mine. I could wait for the Karn the Great Creator to show up. Oh. What is this? Blast Zone to 2. All right. Kind of like this because if I draw a Smallpox, I can get ahead of them. Pithy Needle. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Kaya is going to be named here. Stoneforge Mystic. All right. You got it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's play that. I'm good with playing 1 card a turn. Smash something with the Vindicate as well. It's not looking bad now. They miss another land drop here. I'm tempted to Vindicate. Up. Dismember. Ooh. So. I'm doing it all. I'm doing it all. I don't care if it's the right play or not. Look at that value. Here we go. We're looking good now. Get rid of this flagstones. What's it like to have no lands, opponent? Look at that. I can even get the Triome off that. Woohoo! All right, we know it's 2 Karns in their hand. They're a little ways away from them. I don't think I want to cash in a Inquisition here. Let's see if we can draw something a little more potent. That works for me. Too bad you got a Pithing Needle. Let's take a Sylvan. Let's take an Ancient Stirrings. You know. What a board state. I could have taken the Dismember, I suppose, but who needs to do that? Take the cards that progress their game state. It's not like Kataki's hitting anything else but the Pithy Needle anyway. Nice flagstones, Fluffy. Thanks. We're finally doing it. In for 2. Put my opponent to 13. Play the flagstones. Pass the turn. Can we get a lingering? Oh, that's a good one for them. That's a really good one. They found green. Oh no, they found another land. Please, list. That's too expensive. In for 2. Pass turn. Sylvan Scrying, keeping it going. How dare they find lands? They found the forest too, which is good for them. Opponent's not Sylvan Scrying, so they have another land here. We're gonna attack for 2, pass the turn. We are but a land from flooding out and playing Kaldra. Just slam the Kaldra. Opponent dismembers. Oh. Hooch. Extending through August. Thank you so much, Hooch. If they win through this, you might cry. Opponent blows the Dismember here on Kataki. We have a Sylvan Scrying. Opponent's got the Urza's Mine. Plays Urza's Mine. We're 1 away from Karn. That great creator. Sphere in play. Alright. Let's smash him. Let's smash him. Hard cast. Hard cast Kaldra. Let's swing for 5. I think they will regret the Dismember. We're either putting the pressure on them or whatever. The Dismember was 4 damage anyway. Did we get you? It's reversed. I have the 7 mana. There's a sphere. It's looking good now. They're looking for their extra Dismember, but it won't matter. They're at 4 life. We done Tron. I say that. Urborg's over here. This is also Karn the Great Creator down tick here. And get a bridge. I need a way to kill a bridge now. Opponent's fighting. They're fighting. On my upkeep, I am going to fetch. Gonna thin the list. What'd they do? Oh, it's a power plant, not a tower over here. Oh! Ah! We did it! I thought this was the tower because it looks like a tower on there. Oh, Thoughtseize. Woo! 1 mana away from getting wrecked. Oh my gosh. They're fighting the good fight. Uncle DB. Go sit down. My heart sank when they played it. I was like, 7 mana. Karn. That. We blew up all their lands too, and they missed land drops like 2 turns. I'm telling you, if they did not find that forest, we take that game over no problem. Finding that forest unlocked most of their hand. It was crazy powerful from there. I don't know. Did we have the Urborg in play when they cast the Dismember? I'm trying to remember, because if they did, they could have saved 2 life. Even so, we would have been able to Thoughtseize there the bridge because they couldn't have played immediately. That guy was definitely cheating. I never draw lands. All right, we've kind of flooded out and not flooded out. Hopefully this, you know, we got the cards. They're brand new. They're kind of clumped together. We need to shuffle them. All right, Cheaty Face is across from us. We have a hand that looks kind of hilarious. You want to know how many Urborgs there's in the list? Do you? You can count them. Let's keep. There's 3, exactly. See, you keep a hand like this because there's no way you'll draw any more lands now. We got this. 17 Urborgs. Ooh, shocks in. Goose. Play the goose. Yeah. Oh. I respect that a lot more. Congratulations, opponent. We're fetching here. I want to thin the list because I've got plenty of lands thus far. We'll play some Stoneforge Mystic and get the Kaldra. Bloop. Your move. Drawing another land right away. Exactly. Flooding out. Wander. Ooh, spirits? Ooh. I'm gonna put this in and smash face. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Smash face. And then we'll Vindicate the Wander and then try to dam the board because this has Indestructible too. I think we've got a little bit of life total to play with here. I think we have enough time to play a dam and then, or sorry, a Vindicate then a dam. We're going to find out if we have enough time. If they have 2 Lord effects, it's going to be a problem, especially if it's land and 2 of these. Then we'll probably be in trouble. But it doesn't appear they're doing that. And you want to know why? That's because they've got the one, the only, the Collected Company. All right, who's ready to watch us lose to this Collected Company? Let's smash with Kaldra. Wham. Ooh. Yes. Why wouldn't they attack with the Lord? They're scared. I really don't know. Green. Thank you. Coco. I like this. Now I can like Liliana down tick and just like eat something here, or I can attempt to Vindicate here on this and then plan for damnation. Oh no, there's another Wanderer. Oh no, the Drog Skull. Oh, now I'm just screwed. Uh-oh. All right, we'll Vindicate this. They're going to sacrifice one of these to keep this alive. Oh. I don't know what my opponent's doing. I would have sacrificed this. Unless they're just going to hope the ETB 2 things, but I'm at 17. This is 5. You're going to die, opponent. I did this because if I have another targeted removal, I have draw another dam. I might just dam, you know, instead of the overload portion. Fear for the Death Cloud is real. What? Okay, that's not. Okay. All right, another Drog Skull here. These are growing. 4, 8, 10 damage here. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get hammered here. 15 going to 2. Well, I guess I have to do this now, right? And hope they don't activate one of these. Oh, this is interesting. Exiled. Don't sack? I just played it because I don't think we're winning here. We're at 2 and they have flying things. All right. Well, we had the time, and then my opponent had a bunch of Lord effects. Okay. This is coming in. So it can also have lifelink. These feel too slow. Cling to Dust doesn't feel very good. Just bring more removal in. Tourach feels like 50-50 here. Opponent got lucky? Then what have we been doing all night long? Struggling, Fluffy. Kind of want to get another Kaya's in here. I'm gonna take an ink. I'm on the play. Why would I do that? Take a Tourach out, Kaya in. More for the sacrifice than anything, and maybe a little bit of life gain. This is definitely a matchup where we could be ahead of them and be okay. Like this. This looks great. Okay. You want me to play the Grim Climb again, by the way? I should lead with that. It'll be totally fine. All right, what do we have to deal with this time? I have a Noble, a Prismatic Ending. One land. I think I take the Noble. Let's go for it. We're gonna beat them before they get a second land. Watch this. Watch this. You ready? I knew you were all ready. Stoneforge. We'll get Kaldra. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to do this. Anyway. They miss a land drop here, you know exactly where this Vindicate's going. Get out of here. No land for you. Swing for 1. Now if they miss the land again, you can bet we're smashing them. They did keep a little bit of a greedy one. They do concede. Easy, easy, beasy. All right, 1-1 against this opponent. Game 3, we'll be on the draw. We'll be on the draw. I think I'm sending it straight back. Not going to bring any more Vindicates in. I don't expect it to work that well. I was lucky on our part. So Urborg, Flagstones, Smallpox would probably be something very good here. We're afraid of Wander. Prismatic Ending would be a good way to get rid of Wander. Cheap, then they sacrifice. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that was greedy. We got lucky that we could disrupt it and it was a 1-lander. They're hoping for the 2 and being able to use the Noble. I get that. We've done that before. We keep a 1-lander, get lucky off the top, and it's a moment of absolute glory, and you should never do that. If you're in a GP and you see a 1-lander, unless your deck is 1-drops and 2-drops and you've got 6 other 1-drops, it's probably not a good idea to keep that 1-lander. All right. Oh, but Fluffy, we could get an Urborg off the top. We did it before. 3 of them in the opener. This is an easy keep, right? Urborg off the top. Watch us draw our basic planes. We have an emote for this now. Anybody following has that emote. Need to see some of that because we do this all the time. Let's keep. you, you believe in the Urborg, and if we don't hit the Urborg, we're miles away from casting these. One land, stop it. Don't try it. Again. All right. There's that Urborg. We can keep this. We can ditch one land. I guess I can get rid of the Heath. I want the double white for the dam, but I have 2 prismatic endings, so just gonna go with it. It's 2021. Please send it back. Don't ruin this league. It's the only one. Breeding Pool Noble. So I can prismatic ending this. Oh, okay. I think I do too. Just making sure that's how it works. It's an interesting card. Hadn't cast it yet. Double checked, read the card, succeeded. All right, Breeding Pool. Hey, don't tell me they kept another one land. Good, good, good. Good job, opponent. Show me a Supreme Phantom, please. Thank you. By the way, we mulliganed and got rewarded. See? Don't keep the one lander. Show me a Supreme Phantom right here. Supreme Phantom. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Let's get him. Boop. I should get rid of... I guess the prismatic ending, because it's getting a little bit weaker. I can only go to 2 colors, and if they play a 3-drop, Kai's Guile is just better. I want the land, obviously. I want to hit the 3rd land. And Stoneforge is our way to, you know, move the game along. I'm writing the opponent's obituary. We're trying to. We're going to get this cool triome. I opened this in a treasure chest when chat convinced me that opening treasure chest was broken. Only happened once. Shacklegeist. See, this is where I'm like, Kai's Guile is, yep, happening. I'm just doing it now. I'm not getting spell quelled. Sack and 1/1. Fantastic. Gonna begin putting the pressure on my opponent. Nice, 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 nice. All right, let's take a peek at what's going on over there. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these 3-drops. All right, we have a prismatic ending that kind of worries me. So we'll take that. And we're doing this because they can't counter what I'm about to go get. Let's get that Kaldra. Swing for 1, pass turn, 3 drops in hand. Draw a Skull and a scary Spell Squeller. Zale, you love this? It's working now. It took, what, 2 matches to figure it out, but it's finally figuring it out. We get there. Opponent concedes. Game is over. Woo! They missed the land drop. I slapped down the Lingering Souls. Who needs a Kaldra? Who needs it? There we go. We're slapping now. 2-1. I guess it only took 1 match, you know? It was bad hands. We had to mull quite a bit. But we're in the mulligan phase, right? Learning the list. Being okay with mulliganing. Occasionally keeping a hand to learn. Taking that knowledge. Going to the next match. We're winning Magic. Even have the best Smallpox art. I just got... Mana Traders gifted us great cards. They're blessed. That's all I can say. It's feeling good. I do like I said at the beginning, I like a token strategy that has the Stoneforge package in it. There's something very nice about how it fits together. Prismatic Ending's been excellent, by the way, so far. And I like that we can go up to 3 colors if we needed to. It's a pretty cool, well-designed card, I think. My opponent is double queuing. That is unacceptable. Let's play first. The deck is firing on all 360 cylinders. It's got the perfect surround view. Flagstones, Urborg, Inquisition, Smallpox, Double Stoneforge. You can't thought sneeze me. You're gonna lose something. We can pitch an extra. This game's over before we even started. Do I wait on the Smallpox until they play the bouncy land? I think I want to. Oh gosh, Amulet's here. Right? That's the play now? Less than or equal to. Let's do both. Yeah, full value. Use all our mana. All right, put that Gruul Turf in. Do it. Oh, it didn't. It's like they're gonna explore now and put it in. It's crazy. It's a really good card. I think it's time to Smallpox. Play your bounce lands. Could play the core. What does my opponent have? They played this Misty. They've played this Radiant. So you have these three cards, double bounce lands, this Saga. Oh, this is gonna make me. Ugh. Stoneforge could go get something and start beating down. That might be the correct play here. And wait for the Smallpox when my opponent has a creature. They're going to have one off this, though. It's so frustrating. We'll go get Kaldra. I could do Sword. Sword might be better. You know what? I'm going to play a little unconventionally here for the knowledges. We're gonna go get Sword. The reason I'm gonna go get Sword is my plan here at this point is probably to get Sword and play on, say, like a Lingering Soul. And by using that, I'm gonna try to outvalue my opponent by finding enough removal to get rid of those things that are gonna show up potentially. There's a castle. Okay. The flagstones. It might be Sword Equip. But also play Smallpox, like you're saying, Equip. Or Smallpox and then Souls. Yeah, Pox would lose Stoneforge. These are things to consider. We have a Karn the Great Creator that I'm a little worried about. All right, I'm going to not worry about my sword, I think. Play an equip you think is better, and then Karn just upticks it. They have blockers for it. It's a problem. I almost need to play like the second Stoneforge here. And get like Kaldra. I think I'm gonna go get Kaldra here and just slam with Kaldra and then worry about like sword. This comes to play tapped anyway. Slap in here and then we can do sword and attach it or something like that. I think there's a lot of lines here, and finding the best one there is going to be very difficult. We almost have full knowledge of what they've got here. Actually, I think we have. All right, makes a construct. They're going to go get the 1-drop, which is the amulet. And then they have these bounce lands. Right, the equip won't be possible, but we're hoping to potentially kill it. And we may use Smallpox to remove this, depending on if they want the mana here, or they want to create another creature. Creature's going to be like a 2/2. The Teleria does get Titan, yes. If they have blue. But they don't have any blue right now. There's Karn. Uptick on this. Okay. Which is kind of okay here because we can remove this. They think they're going to block because this doesn't have trample now, but now I have the Smallpox. So 1, 2. Smallpox. We lose Lingering Souls, which is fine because I'm going to get rid of the Karn. And we're going to lose a Stoneforge, obviously. And the... Shoot. I wanted to be able to play this, but I didn't float the mana before. Maybe we are playing Lingering Souls now. We're playing Lingering Souls. Guess that's what we're doing. I guess I could put it in with the Stoneforge here. Let's get rid of Karn, though. Let's start there. Because this gets all kinds of bad things for us. I think I want to put the Lingering Souls in. This seems, oops, fine still to do. I don't think it's a misplay. 1 damage should be at face. Okay, there's your misplay. I could have sacked the Swamp there too, but I'm looking at the potential of equipping this here because I have 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top deck land and sword into play. Draw a land, and then I can equip this up, and then we win. Old Turf Blade. Opponent's lacking blue mana. I don't hit enough with that. All right, let's activate here. Put the sword in. Let's attach the sword to something. Let's swing with the team. Draw our card. Deal damage. Land was drawn. Prismatic is not going to really hit too much else here. So instead of my opponent having busted mana here, let's just nail one of these. And hope for the best. Ending one of the ambulance means a bounce land that is blue. Doesn't hurt us, I think. And now that we hit another land drop, if we hit one more here, we're good. one more land drop, we get to hook this up. This does block here now. My opponents bought themselves a turn. Just kidding. What are turns? Goodbye, Spirit. Goodbye, Swamp. Smash him. Woo! 2 damage in here, 5, 6. The one attack earlier wouldn't make this lethal, thankfully. Put him to 1. Gonna land. Play our land, pass the turn. I know it would have, but we like to use all our mana. Arbor, blocker. So I technically need a land now to equip to give trample. I don't really know what they've played, not played. I think they're holding Teleria West. Hey, check that out. Got there. Hard equipping. We've hard cast, and now we're hard equipping. We're doing it all. All right. Let's see here. Fragmentize probably okay. Dam's probably not the worst. Vindicate and Kaya's Guiles intrigue me. Archon's pretty strong and then not, depending on if my opponent has an amulet. That was domination? Oh, occasionally. Cling seems bad here. We can take that out. Kind of just want this Vindicate and like Fragmentize in this Dam. I think that's the best stuff to do here. 2 Clings, take these 2 in and bring this in for something. Maybe 1 Liliana the Veil. Liliana is a nice edict effect, but sometimes they have Arbor. Having a little bit of targeted removal is probably better. Void Mirror counters Pact. That it would. I don't know if that's worth it. We could try it though. I kind of like that over a Liliana. Kind of lower the curve since we're on the draw. On the play, maybe switch it around. Yeah, let's try it. Souls out. Souls is what's going to get us there. You watch. We have to have some way to attack. And don't tell me Kaldra is the way to attack, because we just saw that they have Karn, the Great Creator. They'll unequip. They'll take it away from us. So our double Stoneforge play at the very beginning was probably the catalyst to winning that, because then we had the Kaldra, we had the removal. Even when they had the Karn, we were able to still kill it. Probably came down to that decision. Using the noggin. But no, Souls works so well with our Smallpox to gain us advantages. I don't see taking it out. But I'm but a newbie. I would agree with you, Zale, though we are beating up on the big mana decks. It's kind of interesting. We're able to take enough lands off that we get enough of an advantage and move forward. It's kind of like the red-white lockout list, but the red-white lockout list tries to even destroy a few more lands, where this, it gets to a point it's like, okay, I'm done with that. Let's do something different. It's kind of interesting. Ooh. Yeah. So this is a mull to 5 already. Our Tourach and our Kaldra don't really need to be in hand. Thoughtseize can't be played on turn 1 anyway, and Smallpox is uncastable here. This can't be keepable, right? I think we're gonna mulligan this. Stoneforge Mystic would go get Kaldra. It's kind of nice to have like Kaldra plus like a Batterskull. But that's the thing we're doing on turn 2. Maybe there's a world where if I top deck a land here and it's black, I can use Thoughtseize. then castle, maybe Smallpox or Stoneforge. Let's think about this. Is this really something that I would mull away? Maybe I don't mull this away. I can't cast the Smallpox, but that whole Stoneforge, Kaldra, and then maybe get Batterskull plan's not a bad one. Easy keep. I don't think this is an easy keep. This is 100% a keep? Oh my gosh. All right. All right. We'll listen to chat and we'll never draw that second black and it'll be awkward and we'll be stuck on 2 lands. It'll kill this. Just close your eyes and mull. All right. There's a saga. All right. Blatant Castle, pass turn. Maybe I've hit another Smallpoxy and they don't have a land. I'll get it. Mull. Everyone's got an opinion. Oh, explores and hesitates. Does find the castle though. Hand's looking crazy. Let's go get a Batterskull. 2 draws, no lands so far. All right. Oh gosh, maybe I should have thought seized instead of Stoneforge. Here comes Titan. All right, we need something like black land for Smallpox. Easy mull. That was like a minute ago. We're about to get smashed. Titan mana. Dryad. Replays. Titan. Now I need a land for Vindicate. Oh gosh. Help. Help! Lucky for us, they can't Valakut us a bunch. If you can consider that lucky. Uncastable card, uncastable card. Not really wanting to do these two. Really don't want to Thoughtseize now. And Tourach's doing nothing. We really need a land for Vindicate for the Primeval Titan. Maybe I have to for the Dryad. I don't know. Oh gosh, 2 Valakuts. Oh, we're gonna die next turn. I'm ready. Oh gosh, they're floating mana. What are we doing? Another... Oh, you have another prime? Oh, we're dying. No Void Walker? Not in this list, no. We're dying. I'm not sure really any hand could have dealt with this very well. We're dead. Who enjoyed that? Turn 3 kill by our opponent. I guess a Smallpox cast on turn 2 instead of that might have. The Thoughtseize might have slowed something down here. But based on them having both Summoner Pact and Dryad and Primeval Titan, you take what? Dryad and just deal with 2 Primeval Titans? I think we would have died either way. By the way, they hasted and vigilance both of these to hit me for 16. That hurt. I don't like our chances. Angel's Grace. I think I'll concede so they don't have to stack things. No land. All right. Do I do punishment here? See, no need to mulligan. Mulligan. I'll be Batterskulled out and put the punishment in. I have to hit my green, which is a little harder to do. What if I put Kataki in now that I'm on the play? Is that better than this? Probably. I'm gonna go no Batterskull. Let's try it. Could play Kaya in here as well. Get rid of the amulet. That's a turn 3 play instead of turn 2. Kataki's here just to mess with them. Let's just get a better starting hand. Oh, yeah. 1 lander. It's great. It's everything we ordered. Lily is good versus Amulet. Maybe. All right. Got a 2-lander with a Fragmentize. I can put the sword back for the Stone Forge. Good Smallpox here. Could Fragmentize, could Vindicate. This is definitely much better. We can keep this and toss sword. We can put our Triome into play tapped. Did I do the news yet? Breaking news. Fluffy mulliganed to 6. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what news you're talking about. Yeah, let's get that land. Maybe I Smallpox this. Maybe I kill this. I don't know what I want to do. On the Discord message? I have no Discord messages. I guess I Fragmentize this. I don't care about this so much here, so we'll Urborg and just Fragmentize and get... I could kill this land. That'd be hilarious. But I'm going to get rid of the Amulet. Then we're going to look to Smallpox this at the very minimum. Vindicate it if I find the land. On land permanent. Bummer. I really don't want a Smallpox here. Boom, Smallpox. Bye-bye, Lingering Souls. See ya later, Urborg. We don't need you. Yeah. We have the Prismatic Ending when they go get the 1-drop here. They can create a creature. We're going to just have to deal with the creature in a little bit. But they're going to lose a land if they want to keep this, you know. They won't get the 1-drop if they keep the Teleria West. Ooh. All right, I like it. One less thing I have to worry about. Cool. Cool. 1-landers all around. Gifts for everyone. Ooh. Too bad I can't Vindicate that. We can later, though. So I guess this is Kaldra here to just start beating face as fast as we can. Kaldra, if I top deck the land, we Vindicate instead because it's a Boros Garrison. We'll damn the enchantment creature here. Explores. Vindicate. There's a Saga here. Dismember? Alright, we're not playing Kaldra. Land. Oh, yes. Okay. I think it's still the Boros Garrison here, personally. Set them back a lot more mana than they care for. Yeah, still Boros. Urza Saga is going to do its thing. It can make creatures. That's cool. Probably going to just Lingering Souls. There's the Dryad. We probably damn this now. I could actually Prismatic Ending this. Oh. Cool. Boom. Not much of a choice there. We just do that. Then we can Prismatic Ending whatever. The 1-drop. That's a big difference, you're right. Oh, there's Karn, the greatest of creators. Karn's a problem since I just used the Vindicate not long ago. Going down here, gonna get Liquid Metal Coating? Yeah. Alright. So play Lingering Souls here and put the Godless Shrine into play tapped and pass turn. We're not getting Kaldra down. Lurus in hand. Transmutes with Teleria West. Bouncy land. Untap Bouncy land. Float 2. Explores here to replay Bouncy land if they want. I miss you, Luris. I miss you, Luris. Bouncy land returns. Untap. Probably doesn't float mana this time. Teleria West to hand. Liquid Metal Coating played. Shuts down Triome. We lose. Oh, gets Castle. All right, Castle's out of here. Luckily, you can Prismatic Ending this. Which is what we will do. I can't get up to 4, unfortunately. Can't have the Prismatic or the Liquid Metal Coating. You know what's really cool? And I haven't looked at chat yet, but someone on chat's like, Fluffy, they're going to get it back. You're right. And there they go. They're going to go get it back. Oh, that's a good one too. Wow. Make 6 mana, play Walking Ballista for 3, shoot, shoot. Oh, nope. Oh, yep, yep. Nope, maybe, maybe. 6 mana, Walking Ballista, 3/3, shoot, shoot. Or are we going with the big... Oh, it's a 4/4. That's really good for them. Huh. Huh. I picked up the card. Huh. I'd love to do the crime side of this, but they don't have a Titan. And in order to get the Titan into play, I have to do this. How greedy can I get here? Do I have to kill this? I feel like I gotta kill the amulet and then just hit the dam on the Walking Ballista, but I could probably wait 1 turn with that. So let's go ahead, do punishment. X needs to be 1 here. And I'm kind of tempted to just hold back with the spirits for right now. Okay. We'll just hold back. Let's see if they play like, you know, Titan and I get to Wrath the board. Let's get a little greedy. I think we have to. If we don't get greedy here, I think we just lose the game. Swings. Easy chump block. Easy chump block. All right. Tempted to wait 1 more turn. Oh, yes. Play it right now. Yes. Not that I'm wild and crazy about this, but hey, we're gonna get it done. Titans here. They always have Titan. Is Titan the best deck in the meta right now? No. I can safely say that, even though we got a Fran raid earlier. No, I don't believe so. Another Urza's here. I have to deal with 2 Urzas. This is gonna be painful. All right. Well, we got something going for us. Blow up everything. My opponent F6, like the good chap that they are. Pay for this. Thank you. At least I get the Stoneforge and Kaldra. That's kind of cool, right? They're just gonna make 1,000,000 creatures, though. Help! Makes a construct, bouncy land, puts the Urza Saga back down later. Land. Stoneforge, go. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have sword. All right. Slap down sword. We're gonna make Kaldra Compleat. Busted. Lurus into hand. Quick, put the Lurus into hand. Probably one of the food decks are close to tier 1 right now. But if you follow Twitter, you'll know that anybody that posts a 5-0 will declare how busted their list is. And that is the new deck that is tier 1. Busted. Alright, let's see how much damage my opponent can do to me. They're transmuting here. We got Summoner's Pact. Oh, they attack for 3. That's cool. Alright, get to play a land here. Get to do 2-mana throw in Kaldra. Kaldra becomes the living weapon. We're going to hook this up as well. I'm hoping for an Inquisition or Thoughtseize off this. Swing for 9. 2 damage upstairs. Inquisition or Thoughtseize right here. F6. The Twitter is awful. All right, we're at a virtual 8 here. My opponent with another amulet can kill us. Saga is currently only sitting at 2, not 3, so they're not going to get an amulet that way. Pact for Titan. Titan played. Can make Titan hasty. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is what I am seeing right now. If they attacked everything. 12 and then 2, right? We probably should, well, no, there wasn't anything I could hold back. Because now they make this and it gets +2/+0 and we're dead exacties. Dang it. 14, huh? I still think we had to attack there and try to get there. I don't think we just sit back here. Because I think if we sit back here, they just get tight and they do all this and now there's just a wall of creatures I've got to get through. It was a close one, though. Oh, they could just do that, too. Make another one. Make another construct. They had it all. All right. Still believe Path to Exile is still not a bad card, even though people are playing it. Smallpox wouldn't have done it. There's the Inquisition. We're basically a card away from getting that and stealing the Pact and being somewhere there. 2/2. 3/2 Dream is still alive. You're right, Last God. Gotta be positive. Modern tiers, Jund midrange, Jund Shadow, Jund Sacrifice, Jund Lurus. Jund. Yeah, modern's all over the place, which is good. It's good and healthy. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, we've played Ragavan Prison, and that was pretty good, too. Wasn't bad. I think that's going back to what I talked about way before. Modern Horizons 2 has made Modern and playing Modern somewhat exhausting. Which is okay, but it's definitely exhausting because trying to determine what it is that you're playing against is not as easily recognizable. All right, my opponent's mauled to 6. We're probably going to keep this. We're going to hold briefly for the prediction. Join the prediction. I believe one of our mods has started that. Please keep in mind that we do have those new follower emotes. Hit that follow button. Get that notification when we go live and all that. Stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There you go. It's most of the way. We'll keep. See if my opponent keeps to 6 or goes to 5. Main reason I'm keeping this, I have a double cling. I get to draw a little bit deeper here. Looking for things that will enable my smallpox here. Prismatic Ending's not bad against, say, a Lurus list that we're playing against. All right, here we go. We can even start with Prismatic Ending if they have, say, Monkey. Monkey? 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 Well, it is a list that plays monkey. But will they play it? Best draw here is probably an Urborg. Ooh, double bobble. Double bobble. Glorious monkey. No, Inquisition. Goodbye. Prismatic ending? Not the Clings. Sword? Prismatic? Small? Box. Double bobble better than double cling? Not sure. I think it's going to be the Prismatic. That would be my guess. Ha, they have one lander. All right. Yield to the baubles. Do that thing. Did they look at ours? Mishra's bauble targeting me. They knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. All right. We play it. Pass turn. They knew they were going to get crushed. A streamer not playing Ursa's food. This is wonderful. Unless like donated for or something, I don't foresee myself playing that. Look, I'm helping you. I helped you. Play your double black spell. What are you going to get? What do you think you're going to get with that Bloodstained Mire? Basic Mountain? You don't play Basic Mountain. Look, you're taking damage. Don't play double red spell, please. I hate you, monkey. I hate you. All this sorcery speed. See, this is where like path is just fine. They're getting the treasure token anyway. Just give them the land and move on. All right, they skip over a swamp for me. Thanks. Boop. I'll take a draw. Vindicate's not the worst. Triome is not bad either. Push it. Let's cling again here. Get rid of this other bauble. See if I draw a way to discard monkey. The answer is no. We're not discarding monkey. All right, go ahead, opponent. You can play monkey again. The dash on the monkey is just so difficult to deal with. It's somewhat frustrating. I mean, it's a heck of a lot more than a 1-mana shock, for sure. It's like a 2-mana evasive shock weird thing that gets mana and accelerates things. How long do I usually stream for? I aim for 4 hours typically. Tonight might not be that case, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 hours is the aim, or 3.5. Probably more realistic, 3.5. Monkey coming back. Look at this. They could put Laris to hand here. Opponent finds. Haha, another land. You stole a Stormwing entity? Gosh. Brutal. The fact that monkey is a 2/1 though, definitely beatable. I actually think this list is very close to one of the best lists in the format too. You got the food ones, but this red-black delirium list is pretty strong. We played it and it'll be on that YouTube probably on Friday. If you like the stream mirror, we have a YouTube channel. You can go check that out. Gonna enable my cling on the Groxon. This is pretty good. I'll take that. We needed a way to stop monkey, and lingering souls is not a bad way to do it. I currently don't care about Crocs. If they want to cast it, that's fine. One argument could be made to use the Marsh Flats there. Cling and Lingering Souls both being in the graveyard. We want enough things in the graveyard to possibly use Cling on Croxa. Using Marsh Flats this past turn, even with the Urborg, allows the following turn for another Marsh Flats, double fetch, have a few more things for Cling. This is what, 5 things? So right now 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 5. I'll actually not keep the souls. Voidwalker, okay. I can kill that. Bobble. Monkey and something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to kill this. Monkey. Assuming you don't know what your opponent's doing, I would play Monkey. If Monkey stays in the battlefield and connects once, you're miles ahead. You can then Inquisition plus a 2-drop. You're a little weird to have in the hand. I kill this. If I do exile it, they don't have enough quite yet for Croxa here. Monkey, 2 unknowns here. Need to get rid of this. Let's do... Let's do Prismatic here. So that gets rid of Voidwalker. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can fetch Marsh Flats and use Cling. I don't put them on Stream Decker. I don't mean to be a jerk about doing that, but they just don't go up there. Stream Decker bot's kind of annoying to deal with. So I wonder if this turns like get Crocs out of here because it's the scariest thing to do. So like nail Crocs to just gain the life. Oh, I can't because it's 4 mana. Right. I'm thinking of casting it from hand. Yeah, let's just Lingering Souls. Swing for 2 past turn. Yeah, print screen works. You can also look at it on the TCG Player site. The reason it goes through to TCG Player is I have an affiliate link, and if you click that and then go buy something, I get a little kickback, and it helps support the stream. I don't mind being transparent about what that link's for. If I put the Stream Decker one on there, you won't be tempted to at least click that to look through. And if you happen to just buy a couple cards, tokens, whatever, you know, later tonight or tomorrow, the affiliate link is usually there still, so that's why it's there. It's super not too hard either off TCG. You just take the list, you just drag and copy basically the deck list, file save into Notepad, and then import it just like you would anywhere else. I know that's a few more steps, but those that do that, I do appreciate it. Lets me consolidate down to one location for the deck lists. All right, so we've got a bunch of spirits here. My opponent doesn't quite have Croxa mana here. Vindicate's available for Croxa, though. My opponent does Lightning Bolt. This does give them enough for Croxa if they have another land drop. Killing 1 spirit, though. Maybe they have another kill spell. They do have enough for Croxa now. I think in this situation, I get rid of the Batterskull. The sword's just so much more likely to be castable here and usable. I'm going to Vindicate Kroxa here, and it's just remove a treasure token. Discard, kill a creature. It's really not the scariest thing here. Some would say like, oh, hold Batterskull, you gain life. This sword's gonna end the game. Plus protection from red's not bad, as they do have red spells. Thinking ahead, by the way, allows you to play a little bit quicker magic. Gets you faster through your FNMs, your GPs. Make sure you don't have... Wow, that's a really good draw. We could play that. But then I'll lose the Vindicate anyway, so let's just stick with the plan. Don't get sidetracked. We're actually going to just pass the turn here without attacking. I'll attack with one. This way they can't bolt and Ragavan in. And bolting and Ragavan in is scary. Like I said, it just gets way ahead. The whole dashing in's been nice. Avoided sorcery speed removal. But you can see that if it was just in and able to attack or decide when to attack, then they wouldn't have it kind of stuck in hand. And now it's on the battlefield. Land drop here would be icing on the cake. Opponent puts a Lurrus to hand. Let's go with a Smallpox here, getting rid of Stoneforge. My opponent loses Ragavan. I attack for 3. Everybody loses, and they lose a land, so they're not going to do Kroxa. They're not also going to do Lurrus plus then cast Kroxa. Do I rent or own? I've tried owning, and I found it difficult in considering renting. If you play exactly one deck or like one deck, buy. Totally worth your money. That's what you should do. If you like to look at the MTGO cards, and you're like, hey, I should have attacked first. Small blunder. If you like, excuse me, if you like, concerned how I played this now, because now they Ragavan and Lurrus. We'll deal with our punishment as I answer the question. If you like to look at the MTGO 5-0s or challenges and you're like, hey, I want to try that or that or that, and you have at least a few cards, mainly mana base, then you can rent. Trying to answer question, play semi-tight magic. Worried about the Ragavan. Worried about the Lurrus in hand as well. My opponent discards a land. No, Ragavan. No, what did they do? Oh, this was sacked. This was pitched. My opponent's just giving me the turn back, which I think is 100% incorrect. We'll try playing a sword and hooking sword up here. Removal spell? Unholy Heat. All right, you got it, opponent. We'll attack for 1. They should be at 6 instead of 7. All right. Lurrus and an unknown card for my opponent. A fetch land would be the worst thing for us to see here. Voidwalker is not the worst. Liliana's cute. Let's attempt to attach again. If they have another removal, I can Liliana uptick and get rid of the Lurrus. I do. So the question is, do I want to do that or do I want to get rid of the Voidwalker? I can do some pretty serious digging here. I think this Lurrus beats me. I'm really worried about Croxa here now. So I think it's just going to be an uptick here. Get rid of the Lurrus. Let them decide what they want to do. Hope they miss a land drop. If they hit a land drop, then we're in real big trouble. We have removal for it. I want them to miss one turn, then I can cling the Crocs away. Then I'll feel better. They could Thoughtseize, they could Inquisition, they could find just Bobble, you know. They're land light because they only go up to about 2-3-ish mana typically and just need to slowly curve out to 4. All right, looks like we missed. We just have Voidwalker to deal with. They'll attack Liliana obviously here. I think the play is probably cling on the Crocs at the... Oh, it was a tap land. Okay, yeah. Ooh. All right. I'm not going to go up with the Liliana. Let's go ahead and just cling away the Crocs. I think I want to do that. Yeah. Get rid of some lands, smallpoxes, a Vindicate. Looks good. All right, we won't uptick because Vindicate's really good here. Got rid of the problem card in the yard. All right, looking good. Scary thing would be that they get like a Thoughtseize here, then they'd have a Vindicate on a stick with the Voidwalker. That could get a little hairy depending on what we do end up finding. This has been a good match. This has been a good match. We lose Lily here. They might have a K command. They still could do it main decked as well. Main deck, Lurrus bring back, Lurrus played, Ragavan played. I mean that's rough for us, especially if they attack Liliana end step, K command here, pick this up, their turn, Lurrus and Ragavan's just like, I don't know what we're doing to that. All right, well, I drew another Vindicate, so we'll just blow this up past turn. All right, who finds their threat first that sticks and stays? Well, it's not a threat. I'm not going to Vindicate a land. I need like a Smallpox, Flagstone, Smallpox, Vindicate to make it worthwhile. There you go. They're just drawing lands. So we're saving this to remove something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll play this. Pass turn. Counting up the lands to see if I can hardcast Kaldra. We draw it here. It's not like we'd be able to play it. Opponent's flooding out. We'll hold Urborg. Almost played it. Back and forth we go. Who will find their answer first? What's cool is we're all sorcery speed, so... I want to save this for Croxa, right? I'll just kill this. This is still game 1. You can see it below me. Score is the league is 2-2, but you won't see an up or down arrow, and you'll see a game 1. It should be right down there. Another dragons. My opponent's finding their stuff. I guess I could cling. I end up not doing that during my turn. Let's give him one turn here, and then we'll We'll cling something away to draw an extra card here. Opponent's clock's almost always super low against us. We play rapid magic. Opponent tickles us for 1 damage here. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and cling away. Let's actually cling away a land from them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. I hold the Moto APM record, yeah. Something like that. Thoughtseize is okay here. Link, okay. Let's take a peek at what's going on over there. Start there. Let's make double white. Lingering Souls. We'll just recast Lingering Souls. We'll play our Urborg, keeping new Urborg, and attempt to equip here. They will go and shoot this with a lightning bolt, empty-handed to our 2 cards here. Looking real hot here. They do get to surveil. This is also why I aim for about the 3 to 4 hours anyway. Sometimes you have a league game that goes a while. This is a good example. It's a good game too. All right, F6 here. My opponent's only got 2 card types because I took care of a mountain that was stuck in there. We've got instants in here and creatures so far. 1 card and I can equip this 30,000 ways. Let's make it happen. That might be an incoming concession. MTGO is lagging briefly. Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe not. So we have a lot of folks here. That's a good question. While my opponent decides what to do with this card that they have in their hand. What do you like to watch? A lot of you are probably here for Modern. Ooh, all right. K commanding here, sword, picking up the Luris. Here we go. Here's this, what we were talking about. I'm going to try to prismatic ending the Luris so this doesn't happen in the future again. Swords down, little surveil. So one person said it was nice to see someone not on the food stuff. We know lots of streamers that don't play food all the time. Are you here just because it's black-white? Modern? Support of Red Prison? Or other reason? BDSM videos? Alright, Ragavan, Luris, and a 1/1 fly, not flyer. Gains flying. Alright. This doesn't do anything. So prismatic ending, Luris, Vindicate Monkey. Begins swinging and punching an opponent's face in. Alright. Black and white. Prismatic here. Bloop. Let's go ahead and remove Monkey from the premises. Get out of here. And let's swing for 3. Your move, opponent. Down to 4. White protection. Then they just pick up an Unholy Heat or a Lightning Bolt or any of their red removals and kill it. I want to get rid of the Luris. I don't need the Luris to come back through K command. It's doing nothing by being on the battlefield against me. And I'm just wanting to smash my opponent's face in. We don't care about the white protection here. Monkey and Luris, much scarier than putting this down. We get there. Whew, another one. All right. Hard fought battle. What do we do from here? Kaya's Guile's looking okay. Kaya Orzov looking good. Another dam's not bad. Rest in Peace is a question mark. Like all of this. That was game one, yes. Sword of Fire and Ice is kind of interesting, but I do like Batterskull and Kaldra a lot better. Gaining life is nice if I'm going to put something into play. Lingering Souls get a little weaker here because my opponent is playing Voidwalker, but I don't think I can rely on that totally. Tourach's not very good. I don't think I'm going to have time to get to 4 mana. Let's look at Kaya's Guiles first, then Dam. I do like Liliana, but I think I want to take one Liliana out and swap for Kaya. Kaya's down tick is really good against 1-drops, and my opponent's got at least 8 of those. Exiling is much better too. Question now is, do I want to Cling to Dust, Rest in Peace, which I could then take Lingering Souls, one of those out? Or do I want an extra Kaya here in place of like Batterskull and just lean heavily on Kaldra? What's nice about Batterskull is the gaining life may matter. Prismatic Ending's not too bad here, although I'm bringing in quite a few things that take care of stuff. TSR Blitz, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Rip may be better than Cling. Could be. Like, we could just do these two and these two in. And still play our Lingering Souls, just accept that Voidwalker's a thing that's going to happen. Kaya's kills... some good stuff. Rest in Peace, not bad for Luris. Kaya's Guiles, Luris. Creature removal. Board wipe, creature removal. Smallpox is probably getting weaker as we look at this list. List exclamation point deck will get you a TCG player list. It'll be the second one. The first one is our Reanimator list, which we may be playing on Wednesday. Ooh, I want to keep this. I'm going to keep it. We're going to keep it. We're going to get to the Smallpox. I have faith. No Sanctifiers and nope. Nope, no red black. I don't think it's the best. Every time I've seen it played against me when I play red or black, I just kind of go, that's a cool card, don't care. I don't think it's warranted. It's strong, but I don't think it's that scary, and it doesn't shut down strategies. Opponent just plays creatures and removes it pretty easily, I think, but we'll see. Could be completely wrong. Just an opinion. Magic's great for opinions. Take your own opinions, build your own lists, play better Magic than I, then you'll win your local FNM. What if we play some Waste Not on Wednesday? Maybe Waste Not is on the list for Wednesday. Maybe it's not. Dylan plays Waste Not a lot, though. It is a nice turnout, Kamikaze. How's it going? We have a lot of people here, so I asked an opinion about what people watch. We got a couple people talking about what they watch. For the 200 plus folks here, thank you for joining us on your Monday. You could be doing anything else, but you're hanging out with us. It is greatly appreciated. What do you think they take? Inquisition, guard their hand? Scared of board wipes? Scared of losing their lands? I'm sweltering in basically an entire North American heat wave. Welcome to my daily life. Last god. Panza, and smallpox. These are the ways. Let's see if now. Oh, you went to school in Alaska. Ooh. Guards the hand by taking Inquisition here. All right. With that being the case, we're going to run a Flagstones out. That doesn't mean I get to do Smallpox unless I hit an Urborg. Flagstones into Flagstones fixes our mana, and then we can Lily, Smallpox, Dam, or Dam here. All right, we're dashing Monkey again. They're playing the evasive nastiness with us. Lingering Souls. It's a good card against the Pilfer. My opponent's got 6 minutes, 40 seconds to beat us. Seems slightly unlikely. Let's begin fixing our mana here. We're gonna get that triumph. It's a pretty triumph. To beat me twice exactly. With the monkey. Modern's great. I've been trying to tune a similar black-white list. Black-white's good. I think it's just a solid, good mid-range strategy. Very interactive with an opponent. Here we go again. Oh my gosh, Last God. Thank you so much. Should I keep that on the download? How did Ganja get one of those? Revoke that one. All right, Dead 89, Dinsim, Wayoder, Ganja, and Sandman. NES, thank you. Got a $500 tourney Sunday. What would you play in the current meta? Prison. But that's because I know Prison the best. By the way, you see this Kaldra that we just lost? Thanks, monkey. Stealing the goods. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. I could have gotten it. All right. Man, they got monkey in hand. Do I just like Lily uptick here? You're glad Genja got one? There you go. Thank you, Last God. I really do appreciate the 5 subs. It does help support the stream. But the main reason that I would play Prison is because it's the strategy that I know best and can play the best. If I'm going to a tournament for money or cash or anything, I'd play what your best, like what makes the most sense to you. Modern rewards that a lot. The Ragavan could theoretically be wasted on the Liliana as well. That's why, is it Kaya that's better or Liliana? Smallpox is interesting because it makes them discard a card too. I think I'm going to play Liliana here. I think Liliana is the worst of the two. I'm still going to down tick here, but then we can like play the uptick game, get rid of something plus Smallpox, or decide Smallpox is no longer worth it. And this will waste Ragavan's attack still, if they want to go that route, because they don't want us upticking and clearing their hand, right? I don't know. We're kind of playing the clock a little bit, but I think this is the correct play because this is just strong against like treasure tokens and future these. You can like get multiple values out of this if I'm able to like get a creature to block. This is browsing through your old bids and I was thinking of playing 8 Moon Spaghetti. I mean, the other option is if you're not going to win, which is probably not a bad thing to consider, play something that you're going to have a good laugh at and have some good memories. Playing something that when you go home and you're telling your brother or sister, I played this and I did this, and they're like, oh, that's awesome. You can enjoy yourself on the conversation. Or if you go to Wingstop with your friends after. Unearth. Oh. Okay. You gonna dash monkey again? Dash hit Lingering Souls. Play it. This is where Kaya could be better too, getting rid of the graveyard. Oh, Unholy Heat. Okay. I respect that. 2 damage here. Kills Liliana, less cards in the hand. That's always good for us. We're gonna play monkey finally, or are you gonna dash again? Plays. Yeah, I like it. Uses a treasure. Ooh, Voidwalker. All right. Nice. All right. Want to watch everyone the scoop from my opponent? No scoop yet. Dang. All right. Let's just play Kaya here. Let's go up and get rid of some stuff. Click this one, click this one. I don't know if he knew it was there. We get the 3-2, we balance out, get our 100 play points in our treasure chest, clear the red-black delirium list, and lock it away with black-white Pox Blade in Modern. List is pretty sweet. Thank you, Zale, for suggesting it. I was looking for something a little bit different. I love this crime and punishment. This is a very interesting little like sideboard card. I love it. I get to play the cool Triumph that I opened. That's always, see, you play the stuff you want. This Kaldra is a beating. We've played against it. If you don't need the Batter Skull, you just get the Kaldra down and you start smashing face. I mean, that's what you're doing. This is probably still the best sword out there. Prismatic Ending's good. The only thing I didn't like about it is you really don't have any instant speed removal. The fact that we don't have any instant speed removal, like, it hurts sometimes. Sometimes you're sitting there and you're like, man, I need this, and I need to remove that fast creature. But maybe you're okay. Ragavan, if it's dashing in a bunch, you got enough blockers. I guess you can deal with small creatures. But if you have something a little bit larger, I could see wanting something a little bit quicker. Oh, I know it's not your list. We're just chatting about it on terms of the one thing that kind of bothers me about it. And it's just not, I don't need a lot. I just need just a little bit of that instant speed removal. List is sweet though. Does some cool things. And it's a sweet Blade token Pox list.